morning, dear students. Today I will tell you about Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean. You know that Pythagoras was a mathematician. Triplet means three. So the three numbers satisfying Pythagoras theorem forms a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Three numbers satisfying Pythagoras theorem form a Pythagorean triplet. All of you know that in Pythagoras theorem it states that base square plus perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square. Suppose ABC is a right angle triangle. Always remember that Pythagoras theorem is applicable only in right angled triangle. I am saying that BC is 2 cm, AB is 3 cm and AC is 5 cm. If this condition is satisfied, 2 square plus 3 square is equal to 5 square. 4 plus 9 is equal to 25. 13 is not equal to 25. So this number is not a Pythagorean triplet. This number is not a Pythagorean triplet. Let us take one more example. Suppose this is 3 cm, this is 4 cm and let AC be 5 cm only. Now we will see that whether these measurements satisfy Pythagoras theorem or not. So let us see. Base square 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25. So 16 plus 9, 25 is equal to 25. The condition is satisfied. That's why the number 3, 4, 5 forms a Pythagorean triplet. Is that clear? What is Pythagorean triplet? This is the concept of Pythagorean triplet, that you must know that what are these Pythagorean triplet. Now I will tell you that what kind of problems can come in your exam. Pythagorean triplet. In Pythagorean triplet, the numbers are supposed to follow a certain formula. And what is that? It is for every natural number, for every natural number n, where n is greater than 1. Let me write it over here. Where n is greater than 1, then what should be the condition? The condition is that n should satisfy this formula. N should satisfy this formula. These numbers should be then a Pythagorean triplet. A Pythagorean triplet. In the previous example, we have done that, we have seen that 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplet. Now you will see say that ma'am 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplet, but here it is given 2n and this is odd number. So I will tell you two formulas to find Pythagorean triplet when n is even or n is odd. Okay, when the member of Pythagorean triplet is odd, we use the formula n square minus 1 by 2, n square plus 1 by 2. Okay, this is the same formula, just we divided each term by 2. Just we divided each term by 2. Now you can easily substitute the values and check whether this condition is satisfied or not. See, n is equal to 3, here n square. 3 square minus 1 by 2, here 3 square plus 1 by 2. It is 3, 9 minus 1 by 2, 9 plus 1 by 2. It will be 3, 9 minus 1, 8 by 2, that is equal to 4, and it will be 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. So we get the numbers 3, 4, 5. So when the member of Pythagorean triplet is odd, we use the formula n square minus 1 by 2, n square plus 1 by 2. But if the member of Pythagorean triplet is even, we always use the formula 2n square minus 1, n square plus 1. So now the concept of Pythagorean triplet is clear to you. And it is very clear that when n is even, you have to use the formula this. And when n is odd, you can use this formula. Now what is given? Write a Pythagorean triplet whose one member is 8 in first case. One member is 8. Whenever one member is given, you can choose that 2n is equal to 8. n will be equal to 8 by 2, that is 4. Substitute the values in the formula. First one is 8, we know already because we have taken 2n is equal to 8. Now put the values in other. 4 square minus 1, 4 square plus 1. 8, 16 minus 1, 16 plus 1. 8, 15 and 17. This is a Pythagorean triplet. Now when the member is odd, then you can use this formula. 5 square minus 1 by 2, 5 square plus 1 by 2. 5, 25 minus 1 by 2, 25 plus 1 by 2. Now you can easily see 25 minus 1, 24, 24 divided by 2, 12. 25 plus 1, 26, 26 divided by 2, 13. So this is a Pythagorean triplet. So you can find any Pythagorean triplet when a member is given to you or value of n is given to you. I have given you both the formulas, whether the member is odd or the member is even.